What up? Back again. It's another Thursday. You know who you rocking with. It's your man Sean, better known as Beats on T. This Thursday, super special for y'all. We doing a giveaway. Finally, the iAMi beer products coming to you live and direct from the Brotherhood's channel. Free topic week. So I'm gonna review the iAMi beer products, and then we're going to get into the giveaway. iAMi is brought to you by my man Avery, okay? He is a fellow trans brother in the community. I cannot express to y'all enough how important it is to support each other in the trans community. That includes all of these entrepreneurs that are up and coming. You know, there's so many of them. I'm going to do my damnness to, support each and every one of them, have a giveaway for all of them. If you have a product or starting a business, please get in touch with me so I can build with you and work at trying to get you featured here on the Brotherhood. We gonna jump right into it. Comes in this packaging here, and then of course on the other side it'll be the the postage sticker with the shipping address and everything where it came from. I'm not sure if labels mean anything to anybody watching. If they do, all it says is the name of the company, iAMi. That's it, nothing else. It doesn't say anything about what kind of products, if that is important to anyone. It does say that it did come from Etsy. That's where the store is, on Etsy.com, and you can also get it in the Etsy app. So what is actually being given away is going to be 2 of the products available, and these can be customized in so many different ways, with so many different oils and added into them. This is the beard oil. As you can see, this is the beard butter. This is what the beard butter looks like. Okay, so basically what you're gonna do is you would get a small amount. I'll show you how I do everything with mine, because I'm, like I said, this is the first time any of this has been opened. I'm not touching any of this because this will belong to someone else. All right, as you can see, it's still smooth, has not been touched at all. That's the beard butter. It smells really good, really clean. The logo alone is really dope, because rather than having to put pronouns like I am he, I am she, I am they, it's just I am I, period, I'm me, put the pronouns and the labels to the side, and I think that's really dope. The journey is yours. I mean, he kept it really short, simple, straight to the point, and I mean, I couldn't agree more with the route he chose with the motto. This is basically what you're gonna receive should you win. You're gonna try out the oil, you're gonna try out the beard butter. He does have beard wash, things like that. There's a comb that's available, all of that, so check it out. I highly recommend you trying it. Even if you don't happen to be the one to win the giveaway, the products are dope. Now, when I first started out with my beard, it was very, the same way any journey begins on T. You want nothing more than to sprout those first couple hairs. They can't come quick enough. And for me, it was spots of hair would sprout out, and then it was just like, damn. But I didn't want to cut it, because just the fact that I had a spot here, spot here, spot here, it was like, yo, don't. I told my brother, don't you cut my shit off, bro. I done waited 20 plus years to get that spotted hair. It's staying. I don't care if it's connected to this one or not. Don't you cut my hair off my face. I was proud of my little patches, When I first started, I'm like, damn, I wanted to put something on there to try to accelerate the growth. I did, and basically I was just helping keep it moisturized with the products I was using. I didn't really see any growth really taking place. Not that you should expect any product to accelerate it, because that's not necessarily what it's for. Biotin can help with that. You can buy biotin over the counter, at any drugstore, Walmart, whatever. You can get it. It's not hard to get. Anywhere they sell vitamins and things like that, you'll find biotin in that area. It encourages healthy hair growth and nails and other stuff it's good for too. iAMi offers to put liquid biotin in the products you buy. Awesome. It's fucking awesome. I'm sure there's a ton of products, I would like to think there is, that offer biotin, but none have crossed my path that I was willing to try or even attempt to try, because I have super sensitive skin, and because I'm so light, if I get any type of acne, it's gonna show up. My skin get irritated, I turn red, I look like Rudolph, I'm gonna look like the rose on my shirt, and you gonna know. I try not to irritate my skin if I can avoid it. The products I started off using, it was Honest Amish. I think. Bought it in Walmart, did reviews on them, and everything in there is natural. It's natural. So I'm like, alright, I tried them out, and you know, it was cool. My wife definitely noticed the difference, you know. She said, you know, your facial hair is a lot softer than a lot of the guys I've known over years. But at the same time, it was like, you know, by the end of the day, my hair started feeling rough, and I had to add more. But didn't really have much of a scent to it, you know. I mean, it did, but it wasn't a bad smell, but it wasn't, you know, what I was hoping for. The more chemicals you adding into something, you know, it's a higher chance of you irritating your skin. I used their oil. I used their beard balm. I want to say I was using it for a little while. Had to have been a couple months. And then I found this new one. So I had ran out of Honest Amish, went into a store that did not carry it, and I was all out. And I could not go without my beard products. I wasn't going to do it. So this is what I've been using. It smells real good, you know, and it doesn't irritate my skin. So that's what I was rocking with. And since the Honest Amish wasn't in the store that I went into, I figured, well, I'm real finicky, and I when it comes to changing brands, you know, when I get set on a certain brand, I tend to stick with it because I don't want to shock my skin. When I change deodorants, change colognes, change oils, things like that, my skin be like, oh, what are you doing? Then it'll readjust, and then it'll chill out. So I try to avoid that. So I'm like, alright, since I'm already using their beard wash, it's working, everything is cool with that, let me try their products. So I bought the beard balm, was the first thing that I bought. Now, the one thing that I did notice is this goes on a lot thicker. It's more of a, like a sticky, even like when you break it down into liquid form, and by that I mean like you put a very small amount in your palm and you rub your palm together, that way your palm warms up and liquefies it, and then it's going to turn almost like into an oily substance on your hand, and then you'll, you know, rub it in and everything. But even after doing that, it was like still like kind of thick, so I would just rub it straight down, and then I would, you know, with the brush, and then go through the comb. I could definitely feel the difference from using that and then now, you know, switching over to iAMi. And I'm kind of like a little upset because I have all of these Shea Moisture products left, but I don't want to use them anymore. So I hate wasting money, so I don't know what to do. Aww. And my nephews don't have facial hair yet, I don't think. Otherwise, I was just kidding. Here, try this. I got all finished with the Honest Amish beard oil, and I said, well, screw it. Let me switch to all Shea Moisture products, and I was super excited. I got the beard conditioning oil, you know, I got the beard balm, I got the wash, you know, so I'm rocking with all three products. Super excited. And then I'm like, alright, bet. I'm ready to do the iAMi purchase. Let me grab this and then do the giveaway. On the website, on Etsy, and I saw that you could put liquid biotin in the beard butter. And I remember my wife using biotin. She used to make me buy this for her religiously. And I used to, why is it even on the grocery list? What is the significance of buying this crap? And my nails, my hair. And my wife is serious about her hair. So serious. So I would buy it all the time. And then to see that he would put it in liquid form in this stuff, it was like, yo, for my, word. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. You know, I'm going to get the joint for the giveaway, and then I'm going to get me some of this joint with the biotin. You know, we're going to see what happens. I'm going to see if it helped me with these patches, and, you know, let's see. So I ordered it, and it came. So I completely put my Shea Moisture on the back burner, and that is a brand new jar of Shea Moisture beard balm that I don't think I will ever finish using because of iAMi. I got mine. It is the iAMi with the biotin. As you can see, mine is being used. and I don't have to use a whole lot of it, you know. And I mean, and it does what it's supposed to do. I just wanted to try putting the biotin, getting the biotin in my system. That's really was my main concern. So I didn't get the oil or nothing. I just got the beard butter so I could get that biotin. And usually, like I said, with the Honest Amish, with the Shea Moisture, I've had to use the butter, or balm rather, and the oil, and I still had to re-moisturize or reapply the products to even feel like my hair was getting enough moisture, you know, to not be dry and start getting like that matted feeling where I gotta feel like I gotta constantly be combing. And then when I am combing and brushing, like not so much brushing, but when I'm combing, I can feel it like combing out like naps. You know, not a few hairs that's curled up. I mean naps, you know. And I mean, it wasn't like curling up and caking up. It still looked good and I was still getting compliments. But I can see and feel the difference when I touch my facial hair from when it's well groomed to when I need a touch up, you know. And I take my beard very, very seriously, you know. So, I mean, iAMi saved my life. Word is born, yo. Like, I feel like it saved my beard's life. Like, I can't stress that enough. I don't know how everybody else's experiences with this, and I get it. A lot of products that people make, they make them with the intention to keep you buying their products, you know. So I get it. Why would you want to completely solve somebody's problems and they're not going to buy your product as often? But wouldn't it make sense to just maybe solve their problem so you can keep that customer? Maybe. I mean, it makes sense to me. Well, all I'm saying is if that's what you like in a product, then iAMi is where it's at. Cop that oil. I'm copping the comb just because I already got a beard comb. I don't even care. I need it all. I need the beard wash and all of that. Because the results that I'm having with this beard butter alone, I can't imagine having the whole fleet of products. I have every intention of doing away with the Shea Moisture, you know. I'll probably continue to use that oil and that wash until it's gone, but that beard butter, I'm done with it. You can have it. I'm done with it. That beard balm will not touch my beard again. This is it. This is it for me. I wish he sold bigger sizes, but it's cool. It's cool. We gonna rock out with this, you know what I mean? But I need you, bro, to get, I think the bottles I seen was like that big of a beard wash. Bro, I wash twice a day, every day. I need more than the size. I'm gonna check again because I don't be looking for nothing. And I remember he told me there was a bigger set that I could have got y'all. The set that I was telling y'all about that has everything in it. That's what I was trying to get, and I completely overlooked it. I didn't even notice it in the Etsy store. My wife says I don't look for anything. I think it's time to admit that she's right. Because I hit bro up. I'm like, yo. You know, right after I made the order, he like, you know, he's advertising on his IG that he has a whole set you can buy. And I'm like, where was this when I ordered? He was like, bro, it's up there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, no, it ain't. I went up there and I'm looking at my wife like, nigga. Shit. Nigga ain't said. It's better to put too little and add a little bit more than to put too much. So what I'll do is, alright, I'll brush it. You know, and then I will comb everything out. All right, that way everything is nice and straight. And then I'll take a little bit, put it on my, let me get my ring on, and I'll rub it, you know, in my palm. And then I like to put some on my fingertips. And you see how it's just like that light coating. Can you see it in the light where it's not a whole lot? And then now because this has biotin in it, I will put the stuff on my fingertips in the places where I'm really trying to get it to grow in, you know. And then the rest I just kind of like massage in there. Now I usually take a very tiny little bit more so I can get it on the remainder of my beard, you know, and I just kind of rub that in there. And to keep it 100, I'm only doing this to really show y'all how little you need. You know what I mean? If you got like a lot more beard than me, then you probably use more. But, you know, because like I said, you don't need to be all greasy. And then once I got it in there, I really will work it through by brushing again. You know? Alright. And then I'll comb again. Alright. And that right there, the same feeling that I have right after just doing it fresh. The best time, by the way, to apply the products is right after you've washed your beard when it's damp. You know, pat it dry with a paper towel, with a towel. Excuse me, and then, you know, apply the products. That's when you're gonna get the best effect. But even with this, I can use it in the middle of the day and it still does the damn thing. I didn't even have to do that because my beard felt absolutely fine. And with all the other products, nah. By the time I get home from work, you can forget it. I've done it my application once in the middle of the day, you know, and then I'll wash my beard, lay down, go to bed, get up in the morning, brush my hair, comb my hair, and it's still as soft as it was when I went to sleep. I just did not have those kind of results with the other products, and I love the way it smells, you know. It's just a natural, a clean, it's a grown man smell for a grown ass man. You heard me? I swear by the iAMi beard butter now. Yo, I cannot express that enough. I have not had an issue with the product. The product hasn't made me itch. The product hasn't irritated my skin. And I can't say enough how honored I am to be able to say that this brother is a part of the trans community and that his inspiration comes from trying to help other brothers in the community. It's dope, you know. And I use this product with pride, you know, because one of my own created this. This is by us, for us, and what is greater than that? So because I do have issues with acne when I have hair coming back, you know, from new growth, and when my skin does get irritated, I did opt in for the jojoba oil with the biotin. All right, so and it's been amazing, and I don't regret the decision. I'm definitely a new iAMi customer, faithfully dedicated and loyal. As soon as my face wash is going with Shea Moisture, they're out of here. As soon as my oil is done with Shea Moisture, it's out of here. The beard balm, it's out of here. There is no finish in that. It's over for that. I can only imagine what iAMi's oil does. You know, I haven't gotten an opportunity to try. Like I said, I ordered some for you guys, not for myself. So I haven't been able to try that nor the wash. I'm iAMi all the way. That's it. Period. It's no other way for me now. This is what you guys will be getting. Okay. The beard oil and the beard butter. This stuff is amazing. All right. It is absolutely fucking amazing. Okay. I have not tried this yet, but I'm telling y'all, keeping it 100, this guy puts so much of himself into what he's doing and with these products. You know, he takes it very seriously. You know, his brand is his everything. You know what I mean? And like I said, just to see how serious this stuff is, I can only imagine when you combine the two, what happens. You happen to not be the lucky guy to be able to try it out for free. You need to go cop you some of this beard butter. If you are, you know, like me and a little like hesitant about trying new stuff, you at least need to grab one of these, y'all. Grab one of these so you can see I'm not bullshitting you. And then once you realize, oh, Sean know what he's talking about, you know, then go grab it all up, you know, all of it. I mean, these are like hidden gems, you understand me? And once the rest of the trans community realizes how serious this product is, I think it'll get to a point where he's struggling up to keep with where he's struggling to keep up with the demand. I think it'll get to a point where the supply will get low. This is a very underrated product. It is. You know, it really, really, truly is. All day long, this is who I'm rocking with. Avery, bro, you done fucked around and found a winner, my boy, because this shit is where it's at. I have not used a product yet that does, and I'm not willing to try any others after this, that does what yours does for my beard, yo. As soft as it is when I put it on, it's that soft hours later. It's that soft when I get home from work, you know. And I'm even a little, you know, like I feel my beard throughout the day, but now like I'm playing with it with pride, because every time I touch it, it still feels just as good as it did, you know. And I mean, after using those beard products, I went to my in-laws' house for barbecue, and my aunt came up to me and she said, "Yo, can I just touch it?" And I didn't know what she was talking about. I got nervous for a minute. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell my niece, but I gotta touch it. She's talking about my beard, bro. That's all iAMi. You've been rocking with your man Sean, your Thursday guy, and iAMi is that work. You heard me?